Hello, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you're listening to VCR. Hey, Roxy, how are you?
I am good, feeling a lot better.
Ooh, all nice and better now, huh?
Well, I don't know about all nice and better, but feeling better.
Definitely feeling better. Yeah, I totally
That shit's
understand.
still kind of lingering. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it had to have been something bad, something really bad, because like you've been dealing with that for a minute now,
Yeah, it's been,
and
what, a month
yeah, it's
or
been about a
more?
month. Absolutely, it's been a month.
Oh,
Yeah, I totally been about a month. But you know what is going to make you feel better?
what?
I went to a store today to go pick up some doggy food for puppers. And while I was there, guess what I saw?
I don't know.
Halloween decorations.
What?
Yep, Halloween decorations were
Happy
already
October.
right. And that's the other thing right there. Uh it's so crazy because I was like, is it just me or are they setting out these decorations earlier and earlier every year? And I was like, why are they already putting this stuff out like damn near July and August and all this other stuff, and we're months away from it. But I was curious, maybe I was just kind of going insane a little bit, right?
Just a
And
little.
just a little. And so I typed it into Google and I was like, our store is putting out holiday stuff earlier. And AI's
Are.
response to me was yes, stores consistently set out holiday merchandise earlier each year, often displaying Halloween items by mid-summer and rolling out autumn, winter, and Christmas decorations as early as September. Uh, Longer sales windows, retailers want to stretch the shopping season to maximize total revenue. Inventory management, putting out seasonal goods early helps clear storage space and avoids shipping jams later in the year. Early shoppers many consumers actively look to plan ahead, spread out their budget, and beat last minute crowds. So all this stuff is just pointing to yes. I mean, and I was like, okay, I'm not totally crazy because yeah, I went to do grocery shopping yesterday, and I noticed they had these like cute little ghosts and black cats and just all this little, it was like ceramic ghosts and ceramic Frankensteins and black cats, and they had matches inside of them for like lighting up, the fire pits or the fireplaces and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Something we really don't need here in Houston, but it's a cute idea,
Right.
because it's so hot all the time. But I'm not going insane. It is getting earlier and earlier that we are seeing this stuff. And I guess Roxy, as my chair slowly sinks because it decides
I was like, what is
I
happening?
was like, what the hell is happening? I was like, so anyway, Roxy, is this something that you kind of enjoy? Because I know me
I
and you are
do. You know,
both.
I love to put my decorations up as early as possible.
So when will you be putting up your Halloween skis?
I'm not sure. Maybe this weekend or maybe sometime next week.
Okay, so you're gonna do it early, because
Yes,
this
it's
is like
October.
it's August, but
I know, but it's October.
yeah, I get it, but we still have September,
It's
August,
okay.
September, and October to go. Uh,
September is basically Halloween.
okay, awesomeness. All right, so I I have the decency to wait till October.
You're lucky I didn't put it up July 6th.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't put it up July. I was like, this woman hasn't put out her Halloween
I
decoration
haven't even pulled
yet.
them out of storage.
Oh my God. Because, like, it's crazy. Now, uh, me and Roxy are huge Halloween fans. We really
Mhm.
are. And I'm not going to lie, I haven't put out decorations at all yet. Well, no, I'm lying. I have one decoration that stays out all year.
Oh, your damn pumpkin.
No, my Frankenstein, my 6 foot Frankenstein that I
Oh, in
have.
your house. Yeah, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about your pumpkin in the yard.
No, no, no. I have a 6 foot automated Frankenstein that stays out year round because it's just a pain in the butt to put together and take apart. And I was like, you know what? You're staying and you're staying in the corner where you can scare people when they try to break into the house and
Right.
fun stuff like that. But like, I'll keep that one out year round because of the difficulty. But I will say this. Um, I haven't done any decorating, nor am I going to do it this early. But I am
Boring.
getting into that. You're boring. I am getting into that Halloween spirit because like even a couple of weeks ago, I was telling Roxy Netflix is putting out more of their horror movies. And they're promoting it because of course Halloween is coming.
Yep.
And so I was already watching some horror movies and some of them they were very old school ones. Like I put on Scream 1, you know, and then I totally forgot Henry Winkler, the Fonz, was in Scream 1.
Oh,
To- Totally forgot that he was in there as the principal. And I was like, oh my God. And then I saw a few other little horror movies, like one that had been, and I know I've talked about it on the show many, many times, and I finally had the opportunity to see it. It was the movie Trick or Treat.
oh yeah, I remember when you watched that.
I've been wanting to see that for years and years. I never saw it. It was like a cult film, and you could only pay for it, and I'm cheap, and I'm not going to pay for it. And finally, Netflix had it, and I was like, I'm going to watch it, and I did. And it was cute. It was fun. It's not scary at all, really, but it's an interesting. Now that I've seen it once, I know deep in my heart I never have to see it again. But but it wasn't bad. It wasn't good either, but it wasn't bad.
I
I-
mean, a lot of cult classics aren't that
Yes.
great.
Well, some of them are though. Some of them can get that great status. But
Well, some
anyway,
of them are just cult classics because they're very campy.
yes, no, this is absolutely true. But if you start hitting up the stores like I did, you're gonna start seeing the Halloween stuff. And my question is, Roxy, is it okay to start buying them this early?
Yeah,
I know, for
that's a silly
you.
question.
I know. Well,
I'm probably gonna go hit up the Spirit Halloween that I just saw they got put up over here.
are you serious? Did they open up a Spirit Halloween already by you?
I drove by and I was like, ah, I'm going in.
What church shut down that they moved
Right.
into? Like, you know, oh my God, Kroger's closed. Spirit
Spirit
Halloween.
Halloween.
Oh my God, Seventh Day Adventists aren't here anymore. Hey, Spirit Halloween. It's just like totally like, are you planning on how now you normally do you live in an apartment, but you normally decorate your area really spooky wooky for Halloween,
hmm
right? So, what kind of spookiness theme have you come up with for this year?
I don't know. Last year it was witches, and I don't know what I'm gonna do this year.
Hmm.
I have not decided.
I'm gonna do well. I'm at a weird loss because in a way, I'm kind of glad things are kind of getting on sale a little bit earlier because my thing is, as you know, I put out a series of Halloween inflatables in my yard. Like I,
Yeah.
I put out so many of them. It's ridiculous. But unfortunately, all the lights have gone out on all my Halloween inflatables. So I
Oh
no
damn.
longer have Halloween inflatables. So I'm pretty upset about that.
Why
So
don't
now
you just get a spotlight or something that you can?
Originally when I first started decorating my house, I did do a spotlight that did the purple and orange and sometimes the green colors, like the Halloween colors. And this year, but I do like the inflatables and I do like putting out
No,
my
I mean like a
pumpkin.
spotlight to shine on the inflatables.
Oh, that is an idea had I not have thrown them away already.
Ah, well,
There is that. I've already thrown them away. But had I have consulted with you earlier, probably would have just like, oh my God, yeah, I could have done a spotlight, right?
Yeah,
But no, no, I did not. I threw them away already. But I am going to have to buy another one this year, and I think I'm just gonna start off with one and build my way back up
yeah.
because that was like several years in the making of just inflatables there. Like I had a lot of them. I very much enjoy decorating for Halloween. But as soon as the Halloween stuff rolls out, guess what's rolling out right after it?
Christmas.
The Christmas stuff. It's like you have Frankenstein
Where
facing
was
off.
I the other day that I saw something Christmas stuff and I was like, ah, slow
Yeah,
down.
it's too early. It's way too early. And that kind of bothers me. Like I'm over there watching Santa facing off with Frankenstein, and it's like, this really shouldn't be occurring yet, because there is the Turkey Day in between. But I will say, I don't think a whole lot of people decorate for the Turkey Days. I mean,
I don't think so. Maybe some like fall leaves and
yeah, some people do the fall leaves and they'll put out the scarecrows, but I think the scarecrows are just leftovers from Halloween. They're like, just let it stay out another month.
Yeah, that's what
You
I do
know,
sometimes. I'll put up my fall decorations like that and blend it in with the Halloween. So then I just take down the spooky stuff and it's
yeah,
already
then
here. It's
then you
already
got
fall.
then you got the harvest scarecrows there, like
Right.
like that kind of thing.
Swap out the ghosts for the scarecrows. Like that's
Right.
it.
Basically. And then you can still use the pumpkins because pumpkins are that whole damn season.
Yep.
Another thing that's going to drive me nuts pretty soon, the spice will be back.
It's already out.
I believe it. For all you Dune fans, you get that. But for all of us, for all of us others, you're like, oh my God, I need a pumpkin spice latte like right now. We all know the horrors of how long those Starbucks and other coffee lines are about to be because someone has to have their spiced pumpkin latte.
Not
Which,
me.
no, neither do I. I've never found the appeal of it or
I'm
wanted
not
it.
gonna say I never, because I did try it and I
Mhm.
liked it, but I've never been like, oh my God, I need it.
Oh, so you're not mid anymore?
I need it anymore.
Because you fell into the trap for a little while.
Just wanted to
Um,
try it.
Okay, so tell me this. When the spice comes out, do you do you also try like the other weird gimmicks that they're putting out there, like if Oreos does like a spiced pumpkin cookie Oreo thing?
Depends on what it is. I'll definitely try it. If it was a cookie or Oreo, especially, I'm not trying that shit.
Okay, you're not
But
an
like
Oreo
Pop
fan?
Tarts, I'm not a big Pop Tart person, but they put out a pumpkin pie Pop Tart. I tried it. I was like, interesting. I was thinking just like warm pumpkin pie or something.
Mhm.
And it tastes exactly like that. It's really good.
Hmm. And see, the one thing I do look forward to seasonally, and I can't remember if they did it last year. They may not have done it last year. Um, Whataburger will put out you know how they have the apple pies that you can buy? They have a pumpkin pie one that you can buy.
Mm,
And that was actually really good. And I
like
don't
an
rem
empanada, yeah.
yeah, it really was like an empanada. And I don't remember they did it last year, but that's something that I look forward to if they do that. I don't get on the spiced pumpkin pickle
No.
bandwagon or whatever else they're throwing it on
No,
nowadays.
when I used to be a Starbucks girl, I didn't get excited about the pumpkin spice, but they had this like apple oat crisp latte or something back in the day, and I went crazy for. I
Hmm.
liked that one. I was a apple crisp girl.
Apple crispy kind of girl.
Yeah.
See, I just not for me, not for me.
But since
Because
I'm not a Starbucks girl anymore, then
right,
I don't
and
really
and
go crazy.
and part of the issue here is like those things just really didn't appeal to me because it's like
Because you're not a basic bitch, is that
I'm
why?
A, I'm not a basic bitch. And then B, I don't fall for the gimmicks like, "Oh my God, let's sprinkle pumpkin spice on this and they'll fucking go crazy for it." And I'm like, No, that actually sounds disgusting. Who wants pumpkin spice Greek yogurt? I don't.
Yeah, there's some things where I'm like, oh, that sounds good. And then I'm just other things I'm like, that sounds
Yeah,
terrible.
like what made you think that was a brilliant idea? Like, that's just terrible. So I don't jump into that. I do appreciate, like I said, pumpkin pie because I'm a fat ass, but like spice pumpkin this, spice pumpkin that, spice pumpkin
Mm-mm.
band-aids. I'm not feeling that, just like
What is it? Pumpkin spice toothpaste? Like what?
like who the hell? Like who the hell? Like,
Why?
if I swear to God, the only thing that could ever make me stop buying like Vicks chest rub is if they're like, ooh, pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
scented.
spice.
And I'm done. I'm just not, I am done with life in general. Like I'm not doing this. But I do, like I said, I do appreciate some of the Halloween stuff getting out early. It's always bothered me like when it's the Halloween and Christmas stuff in the same aisle. That's always
Right.
driven me nuts. I don't know how you feel about that, but
I
it's
don't like it.
yeah, it's like slow your roll. Let's get through one holiday first before we start pushing the other
I'm like,
one.
first, we haven't even had Labor Day, and you already putting out Christmas.
I mean, seriously, it's ridiculous. And the other thing that kind of drives me nuts there, it's not just that, but it's like, I get it. I understand the stuff that, AI kind of put out there, space, get in and out there, window shopping and all that good stuff. But my issue is, let's say you wait a little bit closer to the holiday. Well, then it's all gone by then. By the
Yeah.
time, by what I believe is
Like
an
you
appro
almost have to get it when it's put out. Otherwise, you're
yeah,
gonna get scraps.
no, absolutely, because like when it's
Especially if you're a Dollar Tree girly like I am.
yes, if it's August now, you got to start. And I will say this. So I sent Roxy pictures of this like a couple of weeks even before this. I went to Marshall's. Now, I don't
Oh
promote
yeah.
this. I sent her a picture of like they had aisles upon aisles of Halloween stuff out already. And I was like, baby, slow your roll. It is
Right.
July. It is July. I need you to calm down. That it was Halloween stuff everywhere. And some of it was cute. I will admit it was cute because it's Marshalls. But I mean, still, it's like, I need you to calm down. Because it was already out there. And then I went over to a Dollar Tree to pick Halloween stuff everywhere already. And I'm like, oh my God. Like,
Hmm.
can I get through this heat wave that's happening here in August before
No,
oh,
it's what is it? Summerween.
Summerween? Oh my God. And it's hot as anything else. So it's like, I'm not in the mood to start looking at this stuff yet because, Halloween, all that, it suggests cooler weather, right? And it's so blazing hot, I can't even enjoy the idea of like buying uh
I
little
just
cutie
saw
patootie.
something moving in the corner and forgot she was right there. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh,
Uh,
geez.
I was watching her move and then I saw your face and I was like, I knew something wasn't right.
She scared me.
Yeah. She's getting her Halloween in early.
Right.
She already scared you. Roxy's dog for all the people who are just listening and not watching.
Yes.
Um,
Mm.
a little peachy poo. What's happening here is like, when it's for me because it's too hot, it's not corresponding with, oh, let me buy Halloween stuff. And
Right.
again, by the time it corresponds with me to buy Halloween stuff, it's already gone.
It's too late. It's
Yeah. And my thing is like,
already October and everything's gone.
yeah, and my thing is, thank God I have 4 boxes of just Halloween decorations sitting in my garage waiting for me to use them. Because, that's my emergency supply when I can't buy anything else.
Right.
Um, and the bad thing is like I'm not huge. I mean, I love Christmas. I don't really decorate as hardcore for Christmas. I'll put out my nativity set in the front yard and in the house and I'll do that. But then I may depending on how I feel that year, I may or may not get a tree. I don't always buy a tree. Because for me, it has to be a real tree. It can't be like an artificial tree. So, and then
I just have my black tree.
yeah, I know, and you always do yours so tastefully. But I will wait till like damn near right before Christmas to buy that tree when it is only $5. So I don't feel so I didn't pay like $100 for a tree, you know. Um, because that's just me. That's just how I am with it, you know. You know. Are you going to go ahead. What were you gonna
All
say?
the lights went out on my black tree. I just bought a string of lights to wrap around because
Right,
I was like, I'm not getting a new tree.
right. So are you gonna be doing Dia de los Muertos this year?
Probably. I've
Okay.
been doing it the last few years,
Are you gonna be doing some decorating for that too?
more than likely.
Because you know, as soon as like in a couple of
Oh
weeks,
yeah, right after
yeah,
Halloween.
it's not even. But I mean, the
No, actually the
decorations,
27th or 28th
something like that.
when it
But
starts.
like, as soon as the Halloween decorations come out, within a couple of weeks,
Oh yeah.
those are gonna be out.
Those are actually probably already out.
They probably are. At the places I've been to, I have not seen them yet, but I'm sure they're coming. I mean, they're going to be there very soon.
Oh yeah.
So, for the rest of you guys out there who are thinking, "Oh my God, you know, why is it happening earlier and earlier?" Well, A, this is why we already listed the reasons at the beginning. And then two, we're not going insane. It is actually happening earlier and
Hmm.
earlier, which, you know, I don't know if that's a good thing or a
I
bad
don't mind
thing.
it.
You don't mind it? You know,
It's the Christmas. I like y'all need to slow down.
yeah. I mean, because like that's like even further ahead, and now it's just like, oh my God, here you go. Now, the one thing I do believe in is Christmas shopping early.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, at
yeah. I
least a
actually
couple
am
of
about to start that in the next like week or so.
yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start definitely putting money aside to get those gift cards for everybody and being like, oh, hey, here you go, here you go. Because you
Yeah.
know, my nephews are all grown. They're grown men, so it's either money or a gift card. It's not, hey, you know, here's a choo-choo train or something like that.
Right? Not it's not easy like it used to be.
It's not. No, it's become very, very more expensive and but more practical because now I don't have to go shopping all over the place, like trying to find that one toy that they want or the, you know, perfect, you know, set of sneakers that they want or something like that. You know, just like, hey, here's cash and here's a gift card and whatever. But I do
Right.
that.
Okay, whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, basically, like you're an adult, go buy what you want. Here you go. That kind of a situation. But it is something that I don't know. I guess I was kind of thinking, man, I gotta be going crazy. Am I not paying attention? And sure enough, it wasn't me. It was like it's literally it's happening. Have you bought any decorations of any kind as of yet? Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Hmm. I have
I haven't
not.
even looked.
I was so tempted. There was this little black cat head that had the little matches, and the match heads were purple. I was like,
Cute.
I'm gonna buy that for $5.99. I was like,
Right.
you know what? No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna put that back.
Put
And
that right back on the shelf
I
where
was
I
like,
got
'cause
it.
how many more ceramic pots do I need in this household? I already have like a really cute it's a bumblebee, it's a ceramic bumblebee that's meant to be a planner. I'm using it to hold like paintbrushes. Like I haven't even put like
Multi-purpose.
I haven't even put plants in it. It's like it's holding paintbrushes right now. It's you know, I was like, you don't need that right now. And I was like, and when are you gonna use all those matches? I kept telling myself
You
because
never
it's
know.
unless I'm gonna become a pyromaniac no time soon. Because again, it's too hot in Houston. Like seriously, it's too hot to be like, hey, let's go do a fire pit outside. Like you're not doing that right now. I'm telling you.
No, not until maybe January.
You if you're lucky.
I was gonna
Uh,
say if we're lucky.
yeah, I mean, it's so hot down here. You know,
How hot is it? No.
it's so hot. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, we have warm Christmases here sometimes. Like I know East Coast up north, it's cold Christmases. Here, you can totally have a Christmas where you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Um,
Because you will be.
yeah. And so let me get a match and light up the
I can't even
fireplace.
remember the last time I had to wear a sweater or something
Yeah,
for
I know, seriously.
Christmas
Like,
Day.
yeah, no, God, seriously, absolutely, because it's normally warm by then, and you know, just the way
I
it
mean,
is down
maybe
here.
for Valentine's Day we get to wear sweaters and jackets.
hmm Maybe, maybe. Uh,
Finally get to bust out those winter boots.
exactly. But now it's like because it's so hot, you don't really. So then I'm justifying, do I really need to buy these cute little Halloween matches? Because honest to God, when am I gonna light the fireplace? I'm not. That's the thing. I'm really not. Unless like some freak storm rolls through, which is
It
possible.
could,
It does happen. It ain't happening anytime soon. Like, and even then,
hopefully.
I'm only gonna be using a few matches because then I'm never going to turn that thing off, you know? It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Uh, but yeah, I think it's a good thing, and I also think it's a bad thing because it's so much conflict with me going on, and it's like, I don't want to see Dracula and Mrs. Claus. I don't want to see, it's blazing hot outside, and it's like I'm conflicted by what should be wintry decorations I'm buying, but not in the mood for it because it's too damn hot. Uh, so I don't know. Roxy, your thoughts?
I don't know about matches, but I'll be decorating soon.
Oh God, I know you will.
It's never too early for me. I mean, once we get past July 5th and
Then
open,
it's all good after
oh
that.
there, yeah.
The
It's
holidays will
good.
be upon us.
Yeah,
Uh,
you blink and it's Halloween.
Now refresh my memory. You don't decorate necessarily for the Thanksgiving time or fall, do you? Like other than
I
the
do
Halloween stuff.
sometimes because I do have decorations for fall.
hmm
So I will sometimes. I didn't last year. I think I did the year before.
hmm Do any of your friends do it? Like they kind of go crazy for the
Yeah, not
holidays?
crazy, but they'll put like a few little things out.
hmm I have a really good friend of mine named David. Not going to give the last name, but oh my God, that man programs light shows for his house, and he will set it to music, and you can tune in like when you're driving by, you can tune in on the radio station, follow the light show along with the music. It's all set, and just have a good old time driving in front of his house and watching it. It's such a trip. But he does an amazing job every year doing that. Uh, and it's such a joy. So I get it. I do, but I also think some places we need to slow down. I shouldn't be like walking
I
in
think you should
July.
mind your business.
I think you should have a sense of time.
I don't.
Says, yeah, me telling this to the woman who cannot make it on time to anything we do, like dinner, interviews, the show that we record weekly. Yeah, I get it. You
What
know,
time? What is that?
yeah, exactly. 10:30. What does that mean? That means
Oh,
12, right?
11:30?
It's
Yeah.
like, no, it means 10:30, but I'm,
10:30. Perfect. I'll see you at 12.
yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how that goes most of the time. But for all of you out there in listener land, let us know, is it too early for you to start seeing these decorations flying out already? It's July, or do you think maybe stores need to kind of slow their roll and be like, hey, we need to wait a little closer, not exactly day of, a little closer to the Halloweensies, in the
Halloween season.
appropriate, you know, holidays, let us know. Hit us up at the VCR Show at gmail.com. Follow our social medias, our defunct website, thevcrshow.com. And if you want to share Halloween ideas or maybe take Roxy Halloween shopping, because I know she'll jump on that,
Oh yeah.
you can definitely do that and invite her to Marshall's at her social medias, which are.
On Facebook at Roxy Perez Curvy Model, on Instagram at PopRocks428, and at TikTok on TikTok at the Pop Rocks, and Pop Rocks is spelled Poproxx.
I was so happy there for a second. But I want to point out you're kind of wearing Halloweeny colors because you're wearing black and a little purple right there, kind of sticking out. Yeah. So we're you're kind of Halloweeny for right now.
I
But then
mean,
again,
it's like year
you're
round.
you're Halloween all the time, to be very
Right.
honest. And I even sent her like just to add on, like they had this Freddy Krueger beanie at this little shop, and I sent her a picture of it, and I was like, yeah, the one woman who would definitely appreciate this right now.
Love it.
Yes, absolutely. Her man there, Freddy Krueger. But until next time, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you've been listening to VCR.
Later.
Bye-bye. You have been listening to VCR, creative content by Richard Christopher Vara and Roxy Perez. Logo by Richard Christopher Vara with assistance from Annie Ramirez. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us at thevcrshow@gmail.com or our social medias at Instagram and Twitter at the VCR Show. And you can also check out our content at thevcrshow.com. The show's song is Addict by Nefex, instrumental, and you can find them on YouTube Music Library.